Good morning, East Texas. Many of you probably had an early morning wake-up call from Mother Nature. Loud cracks of thunder, flashes of lightning, and heavy rain pelting down. Gusty winds, too. Now things are starting to calm down a bit, but since these storms were so slow moving and dumped so much rainfall, we did have some flooding issues earlier this morning. So the flash flood warnings did expire, but you do want to be careful as you head out on those roads because, well, the roads are slick still. So rainfall totals estimated from the past 24 hours. When you get into the oranges and the reds, that's when you get into the 6-7 inch territory. So areas like Rusk County, Cherokee County, Smith County all had excessive rainfall, and that's why we had those flooding issues early this morning. But again, no flash flood warnings currently, so that's some good news, but the roads are still wet and saturated, so you want to take your time if you head out the door. Going on our CBS 19 radar currently, you do see that moderate to heavy rain still working over Nacogdoches, Lufkin, just moving south of Crockett right now, so kind of pushing outside of our viewing area into deep East Texas. And this thing is going to kind of stall out, and it's a slow mover again. So as we go into the afternoon around lunchtime, some of you could still be dealing with rain in these deep East Texas county regions. So just be aware of that. Now, let's put it into a loop because I do want to show you, this is over the past couple of hours here, starting at midnight, and you can see that it has been so slow that this loop starts around midnight, and that's from I-20 downward. So we still had storms earlier than that yesterday that were working through the region. So the last couple of hours here, we have not had a break. Now we will. So you see this drier air kind of filtering down from Oklahoma. We actually have a trough that's in our area. So as we go into the afternoon, we could have just enough energy for another storm to bubble up. Here's a current view outside of Nacogdoches. Sun not up quite yet. Also, you kind of see a little bit of fog, some raindrops on the camera there, and there was a flash of lightning in this region not too long ago. Temperatures in the upper 60s, low 70s this morning as you head out the door. Going into this afternoon, we will rise into the upper 80s. A little bit seasonally cool, but when you factor in the humidity, can't feel a difference. As we go into tonight, patchy fog overnight from those wet areas especially, so be careful again if you are driving late, could run into some fog out there which makes it hard to see. Remember, high beams low, take it slow. If you put your high beams on high, it reflects the water more and makes it difficult to see. As you go into the 7-day forecast here, we do have that leftover storm chance for today. It's a low storm chance, about 30% or so. Tomorrow, rain chances 20%. So the next couple of days, we are adding more and more sunshine, decreasing those clouds, but also increasing the temperatures. Temperatures rising into the lower 90s, something that we haven't felt in quite some time over the next couple of days. This forecast is brought to you by Baylor Scott & White.